Before you hit the racetrack, there's 5 important things that you need to do to set yourself up to have a cleaner, smoother, and more enjoyable RC kit build. Miss one of these and you're asking for a whole world of frustration. Every kit's different, so reading the manual first helps you avoid any common mistakes. You may be able to spot assembly notes, you'll be able to see the plan, you'll be able to see the build properly, especially when it comes to things like thread locking individual screws, diff setup or shock setup. Plan what electrics you're going to use in the car. Electrics come in all different shapes and sizes, so if you have an idea of what you're going to use in your build, it will help you when you're laying out your electrics. Is there going to be enough room? Do you need a smaller profile servo? Do you need a smaller ESC? Or can you get away with one that you've already got? Will things such as servo wires and motor wires be long enough? Or on the reverse side of that, will they be too long? Plan ahead, because this will save tons of time and it will save you having to disassemble a car if you've had a change of electric setup. Before you build, lay out all the parts and check that they're all accounted for. Use magnetic trays or bins to organise screws either by step in the manual or the size that they are. Especially if the kit doesn't come bagged by stage, this will keep things going smooth. Now, one thing that is overlooked is probably a good set of tools. You can buy tools at an affordable price, but sometimes they don't last. Maybe sometimes it's worth spending a little bit more in order to get a job done without any mishaps. The last thing that you want on your brand new kit is a hex head rounding off or a screw stripping. Make sure you've got the right tools. This is where the previous tip also comes in handy. You'll know through looking at the instruction manual exactly what tools you are going to need throughout this build. Think about your hex drivers and what sizes they are. Do we need some scissors? Does the kit come with shock oil and diff oil, or do we need to purchase that separately? Good tools that feel comfortable are also going to save your hands, because you're going to need these for a good couple of hours throughout this build. Building takes time, so make sure your workspace is clear, clean, and you've got enough room for everything. Make sure you've got a flat surface and some good lighting. That always helps. As well, make sure you're wearing something comfy. You know, t-shirt, shorts, something like that. You're going to be sat around for quite a while. Which brings me onto your chair. Make sure you've got a comfortable chair that can be adjusted in height. You don't want to be sat too tall or too low. Make sure everything's comfortable. Bonus tip, make sure you've got a drink handy and a couple of snacks, and take some short breaks in between to stay fresh. Your build and your focus is going to benefit from this no end. So remember, for an easy life with your build, don't forget these 5 tips. Firstly, read that manual. Make sure you're familiar with it. decide on what equipment you're going to put in your car. Get organised, make sure you've got all the things that you need set out for your build. Make sure you've got a decent set of tools for the job at hand. Prepare a clean, flat workspace and make sure you're prepared for a long build session. Don't forget that bonus tip though. Make sure you stay hydrated, you have plenty of breaks, and you bring the snacks. So those are my 5 most important tips when it comes to an RC car build. What's your build routine like? Drop a comment down below. Like, share, subscribe, guys. I've got a car to build. Check out this video and I'll see you in the next one.